Hi everyone, I'm Monique. I did 2 grow groups actually. I did it Rooted in Love as well as Cycle of Grace. It helped me, it basically rooted me because I had this whole new adventure this year. I started working, so it was life after student and it was working in lockdown. A Cycle of Grace especially spoke about what you put in, you need to put out, and it was nice because I could use that not just in my spiritual life but also in my working life and family, basically, that I can't put out more than I put in. I learned a lot in the sense of being present in the moment but also being present with God in that moment, and the fact that God should be with you every single part of your day. So I think I used to have this concept of God is there when I have my quiet time, or when I pray, when I spend time with spiritual friends. In both of these grow groups, I learned that I should think and reflect upon my daily actions, just about how God is with you in that moment and how He helps us throughout the day. In one of the sessions of Cycle of Grace, we had this prophetic night, and our leader, grow group leader, invited fellow friends and leaders in the church to just come and pray with us and just sense what God had to say about us. One of the things I remember that stood out for me was that someone said they can just see like the hands of God around me, and I was like, wow, that's good. But literally as they walked away from me after giving me that word, this voice, that voiceless voice of God, just said Psalm 91, and I was like, okay, and I opened it and I read through it, and there's a specific part, I can't remember the verse, but there's a specific part that they talk about the arms of God just stretching around you, and I was like, wow, even though how hard this year been, how hard life has been, whatever struggles I went through, God was always there. And I had this certain peace just came over me, where I went to the grow groups and I learned more, but the most important thing that came over me, that God was with me, and that fear and anxiety that I had towards anything basically just calmed down. Just fear and anxiety just left me because I but it suddenly came to the realization that God is always with me, His arms is always stretched around me. And yeah, I don't think it would have been possible without spending time and learning everything that we did in this grow group. So so I would really encourage anyone to do these grow groups and do them together, because there's so much overlapping, and I think you would learn so much more by doing them together.